Hello everyone. Quick update from LanderLab. We have just launched our new module for car insurance. And if you're doing lead generation, especially into auto insurance vertical, there's a new way on how to build these quiz funnels within LanderLab, an easier way to build them. So let's start from cleaning up a bit the landing page and dropping the new quiz model, the new quiz model for building the auto insurance lead generation from scratch. Initially, we're going to add some questions, some basic intro to engage or to let our visitors know what the quiz is going to be about or what this step form is going to collect. So let's type in some basic intro. I'm going to add a new text block. Just reordering the text in between the continue button on the title. On this continue button, I'm going to rename it to get free what. This is going to the next step. And let's change the color as well. Probably it will fit more something like blue, which will give the impact a product that is going to be for insurance. I'm going to add another step. And usually quiz for auto insurance starts with asking for the zip code. So this is going to be asking for the zip code. Let's add new code for zip code. I'll need the label to be zip code. Just changing the title to include your zip code to get started. Then this is going to the next step, which is going to collect the auto or the car information. And there's a new block for that, which is car make API. This new model collects car make with a bunch of text just to engage or to let the visitors know what this input is going to be about. I'm going to rename the step to car make step. So this new model contains make, model, year, review. And you can customize the title and the description for each of them. It allows you to input a maximum number of cars. You can add more than 10 cars, but I would recommend to keep it to 10 just as a maximum default, maximum number of cars to be inputted or to be submitted with this quiz funnel. And it will contain a continue button or add another vehicle. So we don't need the continue button anymore. We can add the previous button. Just going to style it a bit. And it will be shown at the bottom. And going to collect some more information about the visitors. So for example, if he is insured or not. So insured step, making the title to are you currently insured, and removing the zip code. I'm going to design a previous and continue block. So this is going to contain previous button and continue button. I'm going to style it a bit. as we usually do. So this is going to be in the middle and contain both buttons. Okay, looks good. I'm going to add a multiple choice, which is going to ask for insurance status. This is going to be a yes or no question. I'm going to remove all the other options. Remove the label as well. Probably will need to style it to change the preset to apply ghost. This is all done, so we can move on to the next step, which we might simply ask for personal information. So we can go back, change the container layout so it is not it will not have these folders. And getting back to the new step, removing the borders as well into this step. This is going to contain some inputs to collect personal data. Like we can ask for full name, the label is going to be the same, full name, type in something as a hint. And we can ask for, let's say, we can ask for state. This is a pre-built block from LanderLab. We can ask for city, collect city. We can ask for, let's say, the address. And this is also a new model which works with a Google API. So you need to connect or to configure a Google API to make the autocomplete work with this new block. And let's add the phone as well. I'm going to reorder the phone right after the full name, but also I want to collect the email because it's one of the blocks that needs to be collected for sure. So this is going to be a full name, email, phone number, state, city, address. But it's instead of the confirm button, this is going to contain submit because we want to push the data to LanderLab. And after submit, we can build a new step as a loader to give the impression that something is being analyzed. So let's remove or clean up all these fields and add a loader. And we don't need to be 5 seconds, but we can make it 3 seconds delay. Then navigation, go to the next step. And under the title, I want to type in searching for quotes in your region or your state. Then the last step is going to be the congratulations. I can type in congrats, but I put some more information, some more text back. You can add text blocks. Like we found new options for you. Our agent will reach out to you on the submitted contact data. Then update the quiz, save it, and LanderLab will present you a new page for auto insurance. Now that the quiz has been completed, we can preview it and see the outcome. So we can use the preview link. This is the page that we just built. Let's input zip code, vehicle make. Let's choose Mercedes, C-Class, just adding some random values. And you can add a new vehicle as well. And after you're done with submitting all this data, you continue to the next step, which is going to ask if you are currently insured or not. Click continue, then input some random values and dummy data for full name. No, this is the email. LanderLab.io. Let's input the phone number, select state, enter your city, enter your address, and click submit. Now, Lab is going to submit all the data, and actually, I need to change the way the lab routes after button submit. This is going to change the navigation, submit, then go to the next step. I'm going to click submit, and let's also change the placeholder to sean@gmail.com. Save the quiz. This is going to take a few seconds. And let's preview the page once again. Input the data once again. Add another vehicle. Click continue. Current insured, yes. This is going to be some dummy data. Let's input the phone number, the state, city, the address. Click submit. This is going to push the leads into LanderLab, then show this final view, the congratulations view. If we get back to the leads inside LanderLab, we can actually see what we just pushed, all the data that we submitted with the new module for auto insurance. And eventually, all this data can be pushed to your desired integration. So you can either Gmail, Google Sheets, or any of these mail provider, or you can simply connect your lead distribution systems such as Leadspedia, LeadProsper, Phonixa, or add your own custom webhook, so that Freedom can actually push the leads to your integration as soon as it receives the data into its database. But eventually, if you don't want LanderLab to store your data, you can go into settings, under leads. There are a bunch more options for you to add trust forms or Jornaya, configure Google reCAPTCHA, or simply turn on this switch so that you will be the only one to actually have these leads. So you will skip LanderLab from storing the leads, and all the data will be pushed to your integrations. And once you're done with everything, just publish the landing page into a domain, a subdomain, and you will have it live in just a few seconds.